Yeah, it's a great question, and I'm glad you asked that because that is really where you want to go with this, right? I mean, I used to go and present the data on NPS, and the score would go up. We were able to, in the original company we did this in, or I did this in, and with a team, we were able to raise the score about 35, 40 points over a couple, 2.5 years. But who cares? I mean, okay, so the score got better. Is my company better, or the customer staying? So what we started doing, and what you can do utilizing Decooda, is we were able to look at the financial data, create models combining financial data with the operational KPIs, the key performance indicators of the business, plus the survey data, and create, I don't want to get too cute with the terms, but we would create some regression models to see what was impacting the customer's experience the most and keeping them there. Don't churn away, give us more share of wallet, and also, over time, give us an increased spend. And so that's what at the end of the day, that's what you care about. I mean, you want to have, I worked with an executive who used to say this all the time. He'd say, happy employees equal happy customers. So one of the things that we would do is we would use NPS internally to analyze how our employees felt across the organization, not just about the company, but across the organization, which you can do with Decooda, which is an utterly brilliant use of Decooda. And we would see how our employees felt and what behaviors they're engaged in, and see if we were on the right track with our customers. And those scores, plus the customer scores, plus the financial data, plus the operational data, you can create some pretty straightforward models to see, am I having the impact I want so that my company stays healthy, has good revenue, the customers stay, and we become strategic partners with them in the end. And this is one of the things, the final things I'll say. Decooda enables you to create strategic partnerships. And I don't want to overstate it, but this is a really cool thing. If you use this application software appropriately for you, you're able to really put, and I use this term all the time, again, it's that finger on the pulse, right? You get this sense of how that customer truly feels about you. And if you get it right and you fix the right things from a people, process, technology standpoint, as all the consultants say, if you fix the right things in priority, you should be able to have a better experience for the customer if you do it right, and ultimately they stay with you and they are better as a company. So at the end of the day, Lenny, it's I care. I care enough about you as a company to invest in something that will help me really get to the heart of what will make you more successful, and then we will become strategic partners and we'll truly care about each other's success. And at the end of the day, I used to say this all the time, in the tech industry, everybody's got access to pretty much the same technologies. So how do you differentiate? Well, you differentiate by caring enough. And for me, as I move forward, caring enough says get the right technologies, the right software in the right place that is able to real-time understand how the customer feels so that you can then take immediate and long-term action to create a better experience and ultimately make your partners more successful. But you can aggregate all this information, extract it up and look at it, and then be able to get to those finite points.